Should I introduce myself or?
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, I'm Laura Sandling, and I'm a teacher here at Kip Peace. I'm on Lorenzo's team as first grade.
All right, Laura. So I'm going to ask Laura a few questions regarding my leadership and management skills. First question, Laura. Um, how do you feel I facilitate creative thinking on our first grade team?
I think you facilitate creative thinking very well during all of our GLC meetings and our grade level meetings. You always make sure that we have our voices heard, and you always make sure to ask everyone their opinion. Even if you notice someone's not talking very much, you always make sure to get their input, and I feel like that is very important. And you always value everyone's ideas, even if they might not think that their idea might not be as good as someone else's, but you always are very encouraging and you make sure that everyone is heard.
All right. Thank you, Laura. Next question. How have I encouraged a good working environment for the team in first grade?
You always encourage a good working environment because you go and make sure everyone has whatever they need, and you are always very approachable. If ever I feel I need something, I know I can go to you and ask you, and you're always willing to help. So I think the collaboration, even though you are the grade level chair, you're always available, and you also know that, hey, I might need some help on this too, so we can always co-collaborate, and that's really nice. You realize the strengths of the people on your team.
All right. Next question, Laura. How would you describe my leadership style?
I think your leadership style is very well rounded, and that's important. You recognize when there's a time for you to step up and take the lead, while at other times you realize that maybe it's time for someone else to maybe stand up and do their thing. And that's a really excellent thing, I feel like, to recognize the strengths on your team and how to foster those relationships, and you do a great job of that.
All right, Laura. And last question. How do you feel expectations are rolled out and executed on our first grade team?
I think they're executed very nicely. Expectations are always clear whenever we have our grade level meetings. There's an agenda that we are following. There's always deadlines and dates, which I really appreciate as a person that likes to outline and plan their time. So that's very helpful to me. And also, I just think that it's a good thing that we have, and that Lorenzo, you have implemented, just making sure that everyone is on top of their things and making sure that we all have what we need to work and have an effective first grade team.
All right. Thank you, Laura. That's Laura Sandlin. I appreciate it. You have a nice day.